Okay, so that's on now. I can just remove that. Okay, back to, yeah, okay. So another way that we simplify algebraic fractions is by writing them as partial fractions. So when you were doing foundation maths, I taught you that if I ask you to simplify this one, 2 over x plus 1 plus 3 over x minus 2, then you can find a common denominator, yeah, which is going to be, in this case, x plus 1 times x minus 2, yeah? And then you can divide this first. You can divide here, yeah, if you divide this x plus 1 times x minus 2 divided by x plus 1, yeah, then you would have x minus 2, yeah, divide, multiply. Now then you multiply by the numerator, okay, divide by denominator, multiply by numerator. Then you would have 2 times x minus 2, yeah, here, because that's what you have left. And if you do the same thing on the other side, x plus 1, x minus 2 divided by x minus 2, then you cross those two out, you would have x plus 1 left. And you have to times that by 3, by the numerator. So that will be 3 times x plus 1, yeah? And if you then expand this, can I rub this off now? Hang on a minute, let me just sleep. Hold on. And put it to the side. Okay, so if I expand the top now, I'm going to have 2x minus 4 plus 3x plus 3 over x plus 1 times x minus 2. Yeah, when we were doing algebraic fractions, we did this. Yeah, so now we can collect like terms. We can simplify the top now. 2x add 3x is 5x. Minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1 over x plus 1 times x minus 2. That's what we did in foundation maths. Yeah, that's what we did in foundation maths, to simplify this fraction, to write it as a single fraction. This time in partial fractions, you will be given these two partial fractions. You will be given this single fraction and asked to write it as a partial fraction. Yeah, you will be given a single fraction. You'll be given a single fraction like this and asked to write as partial fractions. Write as partial fractions. So these two here are partial fractions. This and this are partial fractions. Okay, so now you know what partial fractions are, and you know how you can write partial fractions as single fraction. Let's look at how we can write a single fraction as partial fractions. Hamad, it's too early, please. I don't want to talk this morning. Oh, goodness me, these students. People kill somebody. Oh gosh. Okay, so I'm going to rub everything off now because we were just going back to foundation maths to see how we started off all of this stuff and what we can do using them now. Okay, so pay good attention. I don't want to go deep because I know that you guys, you are not ready for challenges yet. You just need to have the basic skills at this point. So let's do it. Here's my example. Okay, so you got a single fraction there and it's asking you to write it as partial fraction. Yeah, write as partial fractions. You got a single fraction and it's asking you to write this single fraction as partial fractions. So it's going to be some steps, but you just have to follow the steps to get it right. It's not that difficult. It's just that you follow the steps to get it right. Okay. So let's say we have, we want to write it as a single, we want to write it as partial fractions. Yeah, we're going to keep the bottom number as it is, x plus 2 times x minus 3. And let's say on the top, we have, sorry, I'm still doing what I was doing before. Sorry, guys. So we want to split that now. We want to split that to x plus 2 and x minus 3, and we have the plus sign in the middle. And let's say A is the top number for that one, and B is the top number for this one. Yeah? So that's what we want to write next. Okay. Then now we're going to do it the same way that we did with fractions. We're going to make it a single fraction. Yeah, by doing it, starting off to do it the same way as we did it in foundation maths. So we're going to write x plus 3, x plus 2 times x minus 3. Yeah. X plus 2 times x minus 3. And then we're going to say x plus 2 times x minus 3 divided by x plus 2. Yeah, this is going to cancel this, and then you would have x minus 3 left. Yeah, and then you have to times that by what's on the top. So it will be a times x minus 3 plus, you do the same thing for this side, x plus 2 times x minus 3 divided by x minus 3. This will cancel this, and then you have to times it by b on the top, b times x plus 2. Yeah? So do we understand that step? Now, we can then equate this one to this one. Okay, we can now equate them, make them equal to each other. So 5x over x plus 2 times x minus 3 is equal to, I'm going to write this in expanded form. Let me expand this one first, yeah? I will do that somewhere else for you. So expand this one. This would be ax. Oh no, maybe I can leave it first. Yeah, let's finish off. Let's keep going. We can write it out first. Yeah. So this will be a times x minus 3 plus b times x plus 2 over x plus 2 times x minus 3. Yeah. Now, once the bottom numbers are the same, yeah, then you can just now this is not, yeah, we use this sign. This is the same as, because this is the same as this one, not equal to, but the same as, equivalent to. Equivalent, okay? Same as. I don't want to make mistake when I'm explaining the steps to you. That's why I'm being so fussy. Yes. So once the bottom numbers, you have it the same thing on the left hand side and on the right hand side, then you can ignore the bottom because you know they are the same, and work with the top. Yeah. So then 5x would be equal to a times x minus 3 plus b times x plus 2. Now, don't touch it. Don't expand anything. Don't touch it. Just leave it as it is. Yeah. And then what you want to do now is you want to eliminate. Okay. You want to eliminate one of them to find the other. So what you do now is you say, if you put plus 3 here, yeah, if you put plus 3 here, it will make this one 0. And when this one is 0, A will become 0. Then you can find B. Okay. So let's do that. Let x be equal to 3. Yeah. Then 5 times 3 is equal to A times 3 minus 3 plus B times 3 plus 2. Yeah. Then 15 would be equal to, A is now 0. Yeah, this will be A times 0 would become 0. B times 5, or 5B. Yeah, which means if you divide both sides by 5, then B would be equal to 3. Okay, B would be equal to 3. So we found B. Yeah. Now, I'll have to rub this side off. Sorry, guys. At least we are recording it. You can always go back and check it. Now you're going to do the same thing. To find A, you have to say, let B be equal to -2. Yeah, let B be equal to -2. Because if you put -2 here, it will become 0. Then B times 0 would become 0. Then you can find A. So let's do that. Let x be equal to -2. Then 5 times -2 is equal to A times -2 minus 3 plus B times negative 2 plus 2. And b will become 0. Negative 10 is equal to negative 2a minus negative 3a. Minus 3a. Yeah. And then negative 10 would be equal to negative 5a. Yeah. And then if you divide both sides by 5 or negative 5, then a would be equal to 2. Yeah. So we found a and we found b. Now we can just replace this fraction with a and b. Let me use a different color. Replace this fraction with, rewrite this fraction with a and b. Yeah. This one. So we're going to say is to 2 over x plus 2 is plus 3 over x minus 3 is the partial fraction. Okay, this is the partial fraction, and that's the final answer. Okay. All right, guys, that's how you do it. Write everything I've done down, and we can have a go at some on my maths now to practice this. Okay, practice, practice, practice. That's what we're doing now. Let me know when you finish writing, okay?
Miss, I don't understand.
Yeah, we'll have a look at
the part minus 2a minus 3a doesn't make sense to me.
So a times minus 2 is what? Is that the part you don't understand? Or is it further up? I don't hear what you're saying.
Sorry, my Zoom froze.
Okay.
Minus 10 equals negative 2a minus 3a.
Yeah. Do you not understand how I got this
Yeah.
line, or you don't understand? Minus 2 times 5 is what? Minus 10.
Yeah.
Minus 2 times a is minus 2a.
Okay.
Minus 3 times a is minus 3a.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yes.
And this will go off because minus 2 plus 2 is 0, and b times 0 would be 0. So b will go off. Then you can find
okay.
a. Yeah?
Thank you.
All right. When you finish writing, let me know so that I can put us, let's practice on my maths. All done?
Yes.
Okay. So we'll have a look at some examples. Oh, Jesus. Okay. We'll have a look at some examples on my maths. Share screen. Oh, stop share. I'm sharing the wrong screen. This one. Share. Okay, have a go at, I'm going to say this one is question 1. Okay, have a go at that one. What did we have on this one? The first one, let me see. Oh, this one now is, it's okay. Let me find one that is similar to the one I just taught you guys in my, all right, let me see. Okay, have a go at, they're the same things anyway. No, this will give you like, yeah, no, do this one first for me. Do 3x over x minus 2 and x plus 1. Okay. Guys, I want to get your answers in the chat for me now straight away, please, guys. I need you to answer today. I don't want all those sleeping in the class today. I'm not going to have that today. Seriously. You should know you have your lesson. It's 1 hour, 30 minutes only. We've been kind enough to make that for you. So you have to be here and be here during that 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Teacher, which one are we doing?
My question, this one. This one. Because this one's a little bit more like you need to do more with this one. So do my own first. Let's practice with mine before we start to look at the other ones, okay? Wow, somebody has finished already. Well done. So one more to finish before we have a look at the next one. Mhm. One more to finish. Okay. Okay, guys, quickly, let's get this sorted. Quick, 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 quick. Mhm. Okay, a over x minus 2 plus b over x plus 1. Come on, guys, quickly. Then the next step, you make it like this. And then you do the next step. It's not really difficult. It's just a long step that you have to follow. Someone has finished already. Wow, I've got some different answers. Yeah, you keep on going. So here you would have, I don't know, I don't want to do it for you guys. You want to eliminate. So what you want to do is put something that will eliminate one. Yeah. So the other time we had here, you would have x minus 2x plus 1 divided by this, and it will give you a times x plus 1 plus, here you will do b times x minus 2. Yeah. And then you leave it as it is, and then you write 3x over x minus 2 x plus 1 is equivalent to a x plus 1 plus b x minus 2 over x minus 2 x plus 1. Yeah, let me write that properly. Who is in the chat? Okay, we'll see. Yeah, and then once you know that you have the bottom numbers are the same, you just equate the top numbers. So 3x is equal to a times x plus 1 plus b times x minus 2. And how can I get rid of a? I can put x is equal to, let x be equal to -1. Then 3 times -1 is equal to, a is going to go off, b times -1 plus 2. Yeah, -3 is equal to negative b plus -1 plus 2b minus 1 plus 2 is 1. So -3 equals b. Yeah, 1b. So b equals -3. Now you do the same thing. Yeah, you do the same thing. Let x be equal to, what's here? Be 2. Yeah, and then you say 3 times 2 is equal to, of course, a is going to go off, a times 2 plus 1 plus b times 2 minus 2, and b is going to go off. Then you have 6 is equal to 2a plus a. Yeah, 6 is equal to 3a, and a is equal to 2. So now you got a and you got b, and now you've got to write your answer as this one. Yeah, you have to write it like this one. So it will be where we are now, 2 over x minus 2. Okay, I'm just going to put that minus in between, minus 3 over x plus 1. So that's it. Let me see who got it right. Which of you got it right? Oh, Odey, how did you get 1?
I didn't know. I solved it. I got 1.
You sound like the other one. You still got 1. So look through my steps to see whether I'm making a mistake or whether you are making a mistake. Okay, Reem, did you follow?
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher,
Yeah,
the third line,
here.
B rocket -1 +2. I think it's B x -2.
Here,
There, in the left.
this one.
No, left.
Left, right.
3x.
3x.
The
On
solution.
this side.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
3x.
Yeah, the third line, B is a rocket -1 +2. But it is x -2.
Here.
Mm. It's
No, it's
x -2.
x minus 2, yeah.
Yeah, and under you wrote -1 +2.
Yeah, because x is equal to -1. And it should be -2, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
that's
That
why
it's either I'm wrong or you're wrong. One of us is wrong. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Somebody was listening. Thank you then. So minus b minus 2b. So then that would give you -3 is equal to -3b. Yeah, then b is equal to 1. Yeah, you're right. Well done. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And so then our question, our answer will then be this is +1. Yeah. Well done. Abdullah out. People are, those of you who are all the mathematicians and the engineers are attacking me in the chats. Why did you change it to this? Why did you do that? Do. Calm down. Okay, we got it right now, okay? Yeah, so you guys, sometimes you have to pardon me because yeah. Okay, so follow everything now. Follow step by step by step. And let me see if I can get another one that looks like that one. Okay. So that's the only type example I have for that one. So we have to do the harder ones, okay? we can't be hiding from the difficult questions. Guys, let me know when your time is up because you guys, I forget. I always think I have you for 3 hours and I'll keep on teaching you forever. Okay, so let's have a look at this one here. X plus 8 and over x plus 2, x plus 4. Do it the same way we've been doing the other one, okay? Yeah, you just use the same method. Divide and then times by the top number, okay? Put A on the top. So this is the one that we're doing our question 2, okay? Okay, keep going. I will be back. Let me get water. Oh, my phone. Oh, my computer. somebody got the answer already? Hmm. Oh, okay, let me see. Oh, I think my son has just put his email on my computer and stuff just coming in. Oh my goodness, and I don't even know how to remove it. See? Oh, I will get him to remove it. A equals B. Okay. Oh gosh, let's put this on. Where is the notification center now for this thing? Microsoft Teams. Okay, somebody has got the answer already, guys. Hmm. Okay, should we have a look? Oh, okay. I think two people are finished. Two finished, but with two different answers. Reem, are you on it?
I'm doing it, but I think it's
You are stuck.
wrong.
Okay,
No,
let's
I'm
have
not
a look.
stuck. I think it's wrong.
Put your answer in. Whatever you got, put it in. Let's see.
I didn't get anything and I'm still working it.
Okay. So let's see how they've done this one together, okay? So, right. So you set up the partial fractions. Yeah, as I said. Is that the one we were working on? X plus 2, x plus 4?
Yes.
Okay. So, yep. Then you say it's equivalent to, what's happening? My computer is stuck. This is going to be crazy now. Mouse, okay, yeah, right, next. And then you expand and put them together. Okay, we'll see now. We'll see if we got it right. So now the bottom numbers are the same. You equate the top numbers. Yeah. X plus 8 is equal to this. Then to get rid of this 4 here, you make x, let x be equal to -4, yeah? So that you can find b. So let's see. -4 plus 8 is equal to, this is going to go off, and b will become, b times -4 plus 2. So 4 would be equal to -2b, and b would be equal to -2, yeah? Then you do the same thing to find a, yeah? You put here b is x, you have b times x plus 2. So you make it b times -2 plus 2, yeah? So make x equal to -2. So then you'd have a would be equal to 3. Well done. Well done, Najib. So when you have a is equal to 3 and b is equal to -2, then you put them in the partial fractions. 3 over x plus 2 plus -2 over x plus 4. You can just write that negative in the middle there to make it neat, okay? So if you didn't get it right, any of you that still does not understand, this is one that is well explained. Now, it's not me writing it, canceling, going back here and there. It's all on the board for you now. Write it down step by step, okay? Some of you are a little bit quiet. You need to participate more and ask more questions. I'll leave it on for 1 minute, and then we can go back and see if we can try another one. Okay. So let's see. Maybe we can have a go at this one. You know, you have to, what do you have to do first with the bottom number? Before you can start this one. What do you have to do with the bottom number?
Simplify it.
You have to factorize it.
Yeah, factorize it.
Yeah, factorize. So you have to put it as this plus this and this plus that. Then you can start off. Okay, somebody put an answer in already. This one will be difficult. It won't be, okay? Just factorize it. So factorize it. Remember what we did about factorizing. You have to find the factors of 10 that add to make 7. Two factors of 10 that add to make 7. And then you write this in the form x, open the bracket, put x there, x plus this and x plus that, or x plus this, x minus that, whatever the answers are. Then you put them in. Well done, Naji. Yeah, keep going. Yeah. Now you know what's on the bottom. Keep going. Okay. Well done. Well done, Reem. Okay, keep going. Okay. Hamad, no, expand what you just written to see whether you can get x squared plus 7x plus 10. Yeah. Okay, guys. I need to get your answers in the chat now. Yeah. So you should have, you can rewrite this one as 4 minus x over, I think you would have x plus 2 and x plus 5. Yeah. that will give you x squared plus 7x plus 10. So then you have to write that a over x plus 2 plus b over x plus 5. Yeah? And then you should be able to finish that off now. Those of you who don't know what to do, that's how you start it off. Yeah, so let's have a look at their answer. Okay. Okay, we'll see now. We'll see what the answers are. So we factorize the denominator. So we have x plus 2 and x plus 5, yeah? And then we set it up as partial fractions, yeah? And then we follow the process. 4 minus x over x squared plus 7x, blah, blah, blah. And then we follow the process as we've been doing. And once the bottom numbers are the same, then we equate the top numbers, the top line, yeah? This is equal to this. And then maybe we can make x equal to -5. And then the next time we make x equal to -2, yeah? X equals -5. Then we have 4 minus -5, yeah? And that's gonna give you b equals -3. Let me see who got that in the chat. Oh. Oh. Well, somebody was close. Okay, so b equals -3, and then you put x is equal to -2. You would have a equals 2. Let me see who got that. Yeah, well done, Reem. Okay. So when we finish, the partial fractions will be 2 over x plus 2 minus 3 over x plus 5. Okay? If you didn't get any aspect right, copy them down now. Yeah? I just want us to have plenty of practice with this now. I don't want to stuff you with so many things and then you get confused and you don't want to do maths anymore. I just want you to be able to understand one thing first and enjoy it before you jump to another thing. Okay. So now let's go back to question 1, okay? Let's go to question 1. It's very easy. In fact, it's the easiest of them all. So please, guys. So I think for us, that will be, is that the 4th one? We've done this one, this one, this one, and the first one I gave you. So this will be question 4. Why? Oh my gosh. It's the same way you've been doing the other ones, okay? It's the same way. So just start off. So you say A over X plus B over X plus 3. Have you written that line? Let me use a smaller. A over X plus B over X plus 3. Yeah? Then you go, then you divide it by X times X plus 3. This divided by this, you'd have X plus 3. A times X plus 3 plus this divided by this, you would have X B times X. Yeah? So then you equate the left-hand side and the right-hand side, and you continue from there. Is it easier for you now? Continue.
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Mhm. Mm-hmm. Wow. Well, wow. Ashamri, you're doing very well today. Let's see. Let's see. We'll see how it goes now. Somebody else to finish? Anybody else to finish? Okay, well done. Okay. Should we check the answer? Let's see. I'll rub this off. Oh, we got a few minutes to finish. 11:50. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so now you equate top and the bottom with the other one, and you equate the numerators. Yeah. And what did we put for B when we wanted to find A is for okay, good girl. Let's see. Let's see. When x is equal to 0, see, the only way you would have 0 here is if you make x equal to 0. Yeah. Then B would be equal to A would be equal to 4. Yeah. And then if x is equal to -3 because of this plus 3 here, then B would be equal to, well done, Reem. B would be equal to 3. And well done to you, Ashamri. And who else got it right? And then you write it as a partial fraction. Well done. Okay, so this is good. Yeah, I think we enjoyed it. So I'm just going to say that we should try out this one, yeah, for homework. I'm going to put it on your Moodle, okay, and you try it out for your homework. And that's what you'll be doing in the 1 hour, 30 minutes, okay? Think about how you factorize the bottom number and how you, think about how you factorize this one. And then you apply the same way we've been doing it. I'm just going to write that down now, okay? As the one I will put on Moodle for you to do for tomorrow, for your at-home learning. Independent learning. And that should be the end of topic 3, okay? Topic 4, I think we're going back to geometry. So I would decide that when I wake up in the morning, where we're going to start from, okay? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's fine, Abdul Rahman. Yeah. When do you finish, Abdullah? When do you finish the lesson? When does your lesson end? 2:50? So you want to stay till 2:50? 11:50. Yeah, so we got 6 more minutes. Yeah. So yeah. I think I marked everybody, okay? Except somebody, a name that I saw that is not in class today. Okay, so write this question down. Write this one down. I'm not going to show you the answer. You figure it out. You try to factorize this one. I know I didn't teach you how to factorize this type, but practice that, find out, Google it, okay? It's going to be on Moodle, but not as homework, okay? Not as assessment for now. Yeah, it's going to be on Moodle, but it's for independent learning. I'm not going to be adding it as part of your grades, okay? So it's independent learning, independent. So because you're in your praying season, you should be doing work quietly on your own, yeah? So I'm just going to write that question out for you on Moodle, yeah, but it's not going to be part of your assessment. So I'm going to pick other questions that I explained to you in class to put in your assessment. You're not getting no marks for this one. It's just something for you to practice with, okay? The one that I will give you marks for, you will see it written assessment. When I write assessment on something, it's going to be added to your score, okay? Okay. Any other questions, guys? I hope you enjoyed your lesson. Oh, your makeup exam. Okay, I think I'm going to ask Andre, okay? I'm going to ask Andre when he wants to, or when would you like to do it? Let me ask. When would you like to do it? You can do it next week if you want to. You can do it next week, Friday, if you want to do it, okay? And I will let you do it next week, Friday. Yeah, I'll ask him, yeah? Okay. I'm just gonna put this on quiet now. If you've written down everything and you finished and you want to go, then it's just 2 minutes to the end. Okay, you can go.
Okay, miss, bye.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you, Miss.
Thank you. My next lesson is when 1 o'clock. Right. I need to put this off now.